just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polymopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J-Up channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles and is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polymopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. Now, here is a brief message from our hosts.
Yeah, don't come at us, people.
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 Thou shalt not approach us thusly.
Clicking cap off. Welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you. You won't ever guess. Dripping on the timeline. Spicy ever take. I season the bin in the neck. Serve it on a plate. This is ketchup commentary. The tangy kind of daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get swayed. Feisty on the mic. Every word got bite. You came from mile. You won't ask tonight. Yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe. Just about to get red. Name in your mouth. I'll live in your hand.
Rapping, babe. They say Bobby get red. Flame in your mouth. I'll live in your hand.
Well, good morning, Ketchup. How are you today?
Good, Jay. How are you?
I am doing terrific. And how are all of you fine folks out there? Hi, Faves and Bonnie, Stacy, Small D, Brenda Velasquez, the Celtic one, Strange Little Badger, Kelly Rager, the Stager, David Rotten Totten, Maria P, Don B, how are you? How are you? Jason, how are you, my friend? James, how are you?
Good morning, everybody.
I saw Jason just got gifted a membership.
That's awesome. Hey, Jason, I don't know if you saw my message back to you last night in Tug's chat, but he commented and said how funny we are and that he loves the show. And I wanted to make sure you knew that I said thank you and that the show wouldn't be as funny without all you guys in the chat.
Oh, yeah. The chat makes it funny. The chat makes the whole show move. It's all the chat, the moderators, and Ketchup. Me, I'm here to show up and hit some buttons and talk words. And to do words.
Do words.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you like a funny show. That's what we put on. And I have a show for you fine folks today. Hi, Ginger, Jim, Kim Bryant, Jack's mom, Lynn71. How are you? How are you, Tammy J? Carl, how are you? Up at Angela. Oh, my goodness, Rick Reed. The Body Watch is here. Fan Clough. How are you, Rick Reed? Yep, I said Rick Reed. Hey, you get a double up, Rick Reed. Michael Lahr, how are you? Bonnie, hi to all of you fine folks. Hi, Kate Wooden, how are you? Queen Ketchup and Jester J. Well, pretty much. Hi, Big Bob, how are you? Man, I tell you, we're already rolling it in today, Ketchup, because we got a big show. Hi, D-Wayne Rep is here.
Hey, D-Wayne.
D-Wayne. And already Jack's mom gifted 5 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank you, Jack's mom. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. She works hard for her money. And we like Jack's mom. All right. We also like Jack. My understanding is he also runs a part-time business where he, takes down palm tree branches and stuff like that. Off of a, oh boy, too soon. Thanks, Jax. Thank Jack's mom. We appreciate you, my friend. And Stacy Little D gifted 5 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank you, Stacy. If you get one of those, thanks, Stacy. She works hard for money. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Give her a deep tissue back massage. She'll like that. Get consent first. And also remember, It's weird in here, but she'll get used to it.
Meow.
Meow. Ketchup, can you quiet down your co-host, says Spillflower? Oh, man. Rough crowd. Wow. Dave James gifted 5 thank you, Stacy. Gifted 5 J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank James. James works hard for his money. We like James. So if you get one of those, make sure you thank him. Give him a reach around. He's okay with it. Probably okay with that. And tell him thank you. Thank you to James. And remember, what clown loses over here. And if you don't like the show, we'll starve you out of money for our lawsuit. Allie Riddle, how are you, my friend? Allie Riddle, thank you.
Allie Riddle.
Thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, my friend. Much love, my friend. Thank you so much. Hey, Liquid Mama. Thank you, Ellie. Hey, Nick D's here. MQ Moss. I see MQ Moss popped in. Michelle Phoenix. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tomorrow we will be returning to other content. Other content. We're going to go back, of course, to our Just Machado, who's currently running one hell of a program over there right now. And we'll be covering that wonderful program tomorrow. Trust me. I got a text message from Megan Fox early this morning going, Jay, it's amazing. It's amazing, Jay. You got to cover this. And I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, Megan.
I was watching with her for a little bit this morning till you called.
My understanding is she's having one hell of a show over there.
Yeah, I guess Georgia electrocuted King all the fish at the fish place or something that she works at. Whoops.
Well, it happens. It happens. It's like running through a gaggle of turkeys. It can happen.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know, Devil Fan. I don't know where your membership is, my friend. I don't know. Well, I tell you, hang on one sec. I had to cough. Anyways, hi, Jim. How are you, Jim? Why are closed caption unavailable? Well, closed caption's available after the show, Jim. I don't think you can do closed caption during the show. Okay, after the show, I have them turned on. I'm fairly certain. I'll double check it, but they don't appear until after the show is over because they have to finish the transcript and then the closed caption comes out. So if you're looking for it in real time, I don't think you can get a real-time closed caption. All right. So there is that. So yeah, I hope that might have answered the question.
Sorry about that, Jim.
I will double check my other streams though, and I will see. Oh, he says okie dokie. I will just make sure that they're on the other streams. But yeah, during a live, it doesn't do it during a live airing. Yeah. So yeah, we will. I'll just double check though to make sure they're on. They should be, but yeah, it takes like 20 minutes after the show or so until chat shows up and then closed caption shows up and the transcript's available. So there you go. And Chucky says, ask for a refund. Chucky! Says this show. Oh, so is this a show or a gig? I'm confused. It's a gig, Steven. Jack's mom gifted 5 more Just Giant memberships. Thank you, Jack's mom. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. She works hard for her money. We like Jack's mom. She's terrific. She's terrific, and we like Jack's mom. Give her a hug, a kiss, a tap on the caboose. She's okay with it. And also remember to thank Jack. My understanding is Jack's pretty good with power tools. I'm not allowed to use them, but Jack is. So, and remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll redirect you over to one of Fleabag's $499 shows, and you can pay to watch one of those. Hey, Donna Shepherd's here. Hi, Donna Shepherd. How are you, my friend? I haven't seen you in a
Hey,
minute.
Donna. How are you?
Happy's here. Happy's here. Hi, Happy. How are you? How are you, my friend? Now, how are you? Member for 14 months. Thank you, my friend. And if you do, hit that like, subscribe, share if you would. You know, Ketchup, we're only 15 subscribers away from having 4,700. We're getting closer to 5,000 subscribers, people. 5,000. We just need to find 315 more of you fine folks to come over and watch our terrible show. All right, that's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. And also make sure if you want to get a gifted membership, make sure you have that turned on. I don't know how to do it, but go look it up on the YouTubes. They'll tell you how to do it. Sarcastic's been a member for 13 months. Thank you, Sarcastic One. Badger John gifted 4 Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Badger John. Badger John works hard for his money. He is a Badger and a John. So, well, give him a hug loosely. Step away slowly. Make sure you collect from him first. But yes, definitely thank Badger John. We like him. Thank you so much, my friend. And remember, it's weird in here, but you get used to it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Meow. I learned last night that taking notes is also illegal. Well, I took a lot of them, Tug. I took a lot of them. And quite frankly, I'm going to be showing screenshots of the chat again today. Because guess what? Suck it. Sue me already. Also, Tug, I learned something important. Thank you, Badger John.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Megan Fox is first to get sued, but then I heard, actually, Tug, that Shizzy and myself are in a tight second place race to get sued. So
But don't worry, Tug. You're still in the game because you're illegally using her transcript, not transcripts.
well, yeah, and your transcripts don't even come out correctly, but
No.
it's still illegal. All right. They're not even word for word, but it's still illegal. But yeah, apparently in either way it turns out, whether I'm second or third, I still medal in the lawsuit race. It seems like I'll get silver or bronze, depending on how Shizzy does.
Jay thinks it's a competition, so he's trying to win over here.
Of course, I'm always trying to win. Like, how can I get a leg up on Megan Fox for the gold?
Well, you were trying pretty hard yesterday.
Gonna try harder today, that's for sure.
I'm sure you will.
Thank you, Lisa Rats, member for 14 months. Thank you, my friend. Funny thing, last night wasn't a transcript. It was word for word notes. You can't do that, Tug. You can't take notes on our show, for God's sakes. I mean, gosh, what are you giving a FLEACAP over there? We're rooting for you, Jay. We're rooting for you. Gold medal for Jay in the lawsuit. Well, last night was an amazing start to the show. She said, Ko-fis are great because we have to file lawsuits. And if they can grift, so can I. And you guys are all a part of this. You've invested so much time. We need to stand up for ourselves. We need some help from my peeps. Need some help from my peeps to file this lawsuit. So this lawsuit can be yours if the price is right. All right, because we have to protect copyright strikes. All right, only you can prevent copyright. Only you. Now Smokey's gotten in on it. Only you can prevent copywriting. I need a meme of that. So
I knew you were going to steal my joke today. Dang it.
I know. I was telling Ketchup last night, it's like that show when animals attack. And instead it's like when poor people sue.
He's over there trying to brainwash the chat into, you're a part of this. Donate now.
I normally don't even ask for donations. I'm like, we might do a giveaway, whatevs. But, now I'm like, I just feel like I have to just, I'm going to have to ask, I'm going to set up a pool. And I have to tell you something, Ketchup. What's coming up in this show? I sent Clark Stark on a mission. I don't know if you know this.
Uh-oh.
He hacked Fleabag's computer.
Uh-oh.
He put in a worm. And now I understand that she's planning to sue Megan Fox, possibly myself, Tug, and Shizzy. Okay, to start. $5K to sue 5 people sounds amazing. I know, Tug. Well, hang on. I've got the playbook, Tug. Clark Stark snuck in and stole her lawsuit playbook that she has. I'm going to be releasing this today. People have assignments. And quite frankly, this sounds like gold to me. This sounds like the greatest thing ever, Tug, of their plan to sue Megan Fox and others. I have it right here. I'm going to be talking about it today. Now, Tug, you were on a show last night. I don't know if you know this. You were on a show last night with Jeremy Hales. This has already been released to the Sheriff's Department.
Of course.
They enjoyed the show, my understanding, and all gave it a like. You got a bunch of likes from the Sheriff's Department. Now, Shizzy, he was over releasing body cam of a Gabe getting arrested. Once again, that's going to get removed. And I want to add to that, authorities have already received it. They already have it. It's his body cam. What do you mean they've received it? They already have it. They did the arrest.
I don't know. How stupid can you be? I mean,
this is not for fleas. Thank you, Mel Clump. Thank you. She's sending body cam back to the cops. It's a reverse body cam. It's a reverse FOIA.
she's trying to cancel out the original FOIA.
2 FOIAs don't make it right. No, 2 FOIAs don't bang it right.
There you go.
Hey, Gracia. Good morning, kids. Good morning to you, Gracia Roberts. I hope you're doing well today, my friend. Thank you, Gracia, for the 5. It's a no class action lawsuit. I look forward to this one. Checky says it's a reverse Uno.
Right?
Mel Clump says, thank you. Mel Clump says, I'll be listening. Go for the gold, Jay. I'm going for the gold today. Thank you, Mel. I'm working hard. Nobody works as hard as I do to get sued. I'll be honest with you. I put in the time over here.
That is true. But I mean, everybody's getting sued one at a time. She's just waiting on the chat to pay for it. That's all.
Oh, man. Can I be sued for being in chat? Yes, you can. The price is right. You can also be sued. Wait, I think I got something too. I told you I would get something. Oh man, this is amazing. Thank you, Farron. Thank you for the 2. And well, I better share this one here. This is pretty important. Only you can prevent copyright infringement. In Florida, we have gators, mosquitoes, hurricanes, and lawyers. Don't give them extra work. Steal ideas, characters, or content, you'll get more than a copyright strike. Copying isn't cool, it's just weird. Steal my swamp, see you in court. Now remember, be original, give credit, get permission, follow the law. Florida doesn't play about the law, nor does Smokey. Oh, look at that. Only you can prevent a copyright. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I told you I'd get one right away.
You were right.
No, it's funny. Ketchup's like, I should make a meme of that. I go, don't worry, Ketchup. We'll get one. We'll take one. Thank you, my friend. That was funny. Well, okay, so the dummies are at it. Anyways, well, should I? Well, she did say, when she was talking about, the authorities have received it, and she was talking about Megan Fox sharing her stuff, and then she was talking about Shizzy, and she's like, listen here, Shizzy, any further harassment, all right, because, Gabe's pissed, all right, and he only took a plea deal because he didn't want to travel, all right, that's it, but I'm going to tell you right now, all right, never been, guess what? This Stacey Nance, she's a major flip up. Now Stacey Nance in the shit. Jay and Shizzy are running for second place. All right. But you can't make money off my live chat. It's my live chat. Actually, it's their chat. And they made the chat. It's not your chat, dummy. They made the chat. That's actually their chat. It might be on your channel, but it's their chat. But good luck with that. But she did say J Hip will get his. I'm gonna get mine, Ketchup, from the poor person who's suing me, who needs $5,000 for a retainer for some wonderful lawyer who must suck ass.
Who still doesn't even know that you didn't take the stuff from her stream in the first place.
Well, no, I took it from Facebook. I mean,
I know. She's dumb. She's dumb. They don't get much dumber.
Yeah, sue the right person. Don't sue me. I share what I find on the internet. If you got a problem with it. Now I'm scared. Gabe is pissed. Oh, Gabe's pissed. Don't worry. I threw some gummies on the yard. He'll be fine. Hi, resting bitch face. How are you? Thank you, buddy.
Hey, RBF.
Hi, Ozzy Aries. How are you, my friend? Gwen, how are you? Ohio Qwerty. How are you? French Psycho. Good morning, my friend. Foxy Mama. How are you, my friend? Thank you, Bonnie. Well, I guess we're gonna get right into it. Oh, you know what's funny though? She was eating through last night's stream.
Oh yeah, I know.
Well, man. she told Tuggy Boo a few things because she said, this is what you might call look it up, Tuggy Boo. Maybe finish your food, get the food out of your gullet before you say derivative work. Maybe you could start there.
Jay, I mean, you got to give her a break. She did an afternoon stream. I'm sure that cut into her grazing time,
Her grazing time. Now, Jay is a debunker of asses over here. You know that, Ketchup. We have certificates over here.
That's right.
And I have to actually correct Tug and Jeremy Hills last night. Because, well, they were trying to talk about, her, irrevocable,
It was an irrevocable trust, damn it.
No, it was irrecordable. It was an irrecordable trust, okay? It was irrecordable. Okay, get it straight. I watched the damn show. I know what I'm talking about. It was irrecordable. It was irrecordable. All right, get it right. All right, they couldn't get it right. Just J Hip. I correct the record over here as a truth teller. Thank you, Inspire member for 13 months and Foxy Mama member for 13 months. Thank you, my friend. Well, you see, now they can't accuse me of like being one-sided because I just corrected Jeremy Hales and Tug right now because no, it was irrecordable trust. Okay, so once again, I'm just debunking the asses. Is it copyright infringement to send Gabe's arrest to one of those channels that is just dummies being arrested? That would be against the law. You can't go. Ohio QWERTY says, boom.
When it comes to them, everything's illegal, Jack's mom.
yeah, that would be against the law. That would be. I'm going to send it over to Credence and Mikey. We'll see how that goes over.
That would be hilarious, actually.
I know it would. Hey, Robert Tower, how are you, my friend? Hey, photo lady, how are you? Well, there's no beating around the bush. Thank you, Jack's mom, by the way. Thank you. I have from Clark Stark the actual plans to sue Megan Fox and others. It's irrational. I know it's irrational. Not quite rational, but irrational. Ain't around, man. Oh man, you know what? I remember the old days. I used to be able to say hi to the entire chat, and there's already 400 people here. Wow, thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you. But here are the plans. Now, this is what I got in my email from Clark Stark, and this says FLEACA lawsuit playbook. Okay, I'm not going to share it on screen. I don't want to dox anybody. But this is the playbook that they have. Remember, she has to raise money in order to sue everybody. Now, Flea set up her own goal. Okay, so Fleabag, this is her goal. Set up a pool. Well, she's a walrus, so setting up a pool seems like the most likely job for her. Right? I mean, she's a swimmer's body. It's a swimmer's body. So setting up the pool makes good sense. Then she's gonna sell memberships, all right, and also possibly some crystal members, peens, one might say. All right, so she's gonna do that. Put all of her stuff behind a paywall. You know what she said the other night? That the people really like the members only streams because it's more intimate. You know, at $4.99, you know, it's her and 4 people. And then at the $14.99 level, it's a one-on-one experience with Fleabag. So very intimate. It's very intimate over there. She doesn't have the 2,000 plus members that we have over here. It's very intimate over there. Loofah's included. It's very intimate over in the members only. That's why people like it.
That's disgusting.
Okay, well, and then also she's going to make more terrible YouTube content. All right, so that's pretty good. She seems like she can do all of those things. So, and also she's going to continue adding more evidence to her Polymop zip drive. All right.
You know that's happening.
Well, she's got other people that are in on the game. All right. She's got other people participating. Sit tight, folks. Now, Milk Toast. All right. He's got a job to do. He's going to be pushing the pool on his very powerful platform. All right, to really gear up the people. Also, there is a Whopper eating contest that is taking place, and the winner gets $1,200. Now, $1,200 is not going to the legal fees. Remember $1,200. This is going to come up later. All right, $1,200 if he wins the Whopper eating contest. This is very important, all right, folks? very, very important. Now, Lips has a job to do. Now, Lips is going to be going around and giving out facials for money. She'll be putting on face tape for people and wiring their faces together, showing them how to put on the cement onto their face to hold them together, all for donations, of course. She's also she's going to be doing some karaoke, all right, over on the street corner where people can put some money into a hat for her karaoke. All right, she may leak a little bit, but they're going to have a standby mopper. Okay. And then her and Doritos. Now, Doritos is getting involved because Doritos and her are going to put on a DV cooking stream. All right, where apparently two spouses are going to attack each other while attempting to cook some sort of Greek dish. All right, good times to show people how they can also be in love while also making a meal and fighting amongst each other. Good times. Bringing the community together. That's pretty good. And they're going to be sharing instructions on how to cook the meals and how to fight with your spouse.
I hope the power stays on long enough this time.
Well, that's why they're going to be traveling around to other locations. All right, they're not going to be doing it from home. They're going to be traveling to different locations around Orlando to put on these demonstrations. It should be good. Okay, now, Slobby has a job to do. Slobby, for profit, is going to be autographing and signing tiny hats that won't fit anybody's head. All right, tiny hats. All right, Slobby signing off tiny miniature hats that won't fit anybody's head for sale. Okay, on whatnot.
They're cute on the dashboard in the car. You know?
Yeah. Well, Vomit has a job to do. Remember that 1,200 we talked about, right? Vomit has agreed for $200 an article to write 6 Substack articles. Check out my Substack! All right. About how terrible Megan Fox, Just J-Hip, Shizzy, and Tug are. All right. 6 articles for $200 a piece. That's $1,200. Should, all right, Milktoast win the Whopper eating contest, that'll pay for Vomit. And now we have Vomit getting involved with some hard-hitting pieces. All right. You can see how this plan is working out right now. Don't you see, Ketchup? Yeah, roboted.
Sorry, it's all coming together. It's almost going to be like a state fair.
The winner of the Whopper eating contest gets the grand prize of projectile vomiting and diarrhea. Well, yeah, that is a side effect, but you know what? You're still a winner, and it still pays for vomit. That's pretty good if you think about it. Everyone's involved here. Everyone's involved. Now, Paint Chips has a job. Now, Paint Chips is going to be doing car washes and a white t-shirt at the local gas station there. He's going to be doing car washes for donations to raise money for a lawsuit. Good idea. And then also my understanding is that January through December, month by month, risque calendar of Paint Chips is going to be available, where every month you'll get a new risque picture of Paint Chips on a calendar. I understand Prison Beast already bought 37 copies. All right, a pre-order. It was a pre-order Ketchup. Thank you, Bustler.
For an extra $5. He'll soap up the moobs and you can hose them off.
Yeah. Ray will be cheering on the sidelines with his whiteboards. No, he won't, Bonnie. I haven't got to Ray yet. He's got a job, Bonnie. Sit tight, Bonnie. You're rushing it. You're rushing it. Ray has a very specific job to do here. Now, Ray, let's see, he's going to play the elderly victim card. All right. And then out of his garage, he's going to sell bootlegged revenge prawn. All right. Now, what I know about his church community, these should be hot sellers. I expect a line outside the garage for the bootlegged revenge prawn that Ray's going to be selling to raise money for Fleabag's lawsuit. I'm telling you, Megan.
Dang it. I thought he was going to have a revenge prawn boil going on.
Megan, take notes. You can do some of these same things. Man,
they need food at the fair, Jay.
Well, yeah, they can cook up their own revenge prawns too. They'll just be angry prawns being cooked, but well, so Ray has a job now. Of course, Tori has a job. Tori's getting involved, which is nice. Tori is going to start raising money by doing dog walking. Now, she's only going to walk one species of dog, that would be human, and she's also going to be selling some leashes, leather leashes, and collars. Now, that should make for a pretty good buck if you think about it, especially if it's down in the loofah community. You know what I'm saying, Ketchup? That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
People do need leashes.
People need leashes. I heard there's going to be a secondhand sale. Yeah, Vomit's going to also be selling off possibly of the leashes, but also a secondhand sale, maybe of Vomit's used vomit pile clothing as well. It's just a garage sale with no garage.
Or you can dump your old stuff off to him.
It's called an alley sale, where he's just in some alley with his old vomit pile clothing. Thank you, Inspired. Thank you for the 5. Hey, 2.3 giveaways already today. We didn't get to a giveaway last night, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, MP, Michelle Preston, all right, LMP, she has her job too. She's going to yell behind a child using a child as a shield for the entire time we're raising the money. She's just going to be yelling from her property using her child as a shield. Well, that's what she's going to do.
Dang. I thought she would have been, running a booth where if people brought their turtles there, she would scratch their asses for them.
She is going to do that too, Ketchup.
Scratching asses for tips,
Yeah, she's going to be scratching turtle asses for tips. She is doing that as well. And possibly some private pole dancing sessions. And maybe some lessons.
Oh, that's like VIP section trailer park stuff.
Oh, Tammy J says she did get to a giveaway. She just didn't notice. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, maybe next time, huh? Maybe next time.
Can't be giving stuff away, Tammy J. They got a lawsuit to grift for.
Yeah, we got a lawsuit.
You got to donate your giveaways to the lawsuit.
Hi, Tammy, and hi, Pebbles Drops. How are you, my friend? Hi, Terry. How are you? And Scammers Don't Twin. How are you? Well, yeah, they're definitely going to be selling some more peens. They're always going to be selling the peens. Hey, Yamaha. How are you, my banker?
I think there's going to be peen grab bags.
Hi, Dose Reality. How are you, my friend? And then there's the last one on record. This one's the most important. This one's John Crook. He's going to do nothing as usual because he's lazy. So, of course, John Crook is going to do his normal job of nothing because John Crook is lazy. So clearly, John Crook is going to take up his normal position of laziness because, I have to go to work as well as you fine folks to make sure that John Crook doesn't starve to death and die because he will clearly never do anything for himself to make sure he doesn't starve and die. It is our responsibility because, well, he's lazy. Uh-huh. Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
So he'll basically be sitting in his tent.
He doesn't live in a tent. Okay, so he lives in the shed. Where does he live?
Well, I'm confused now. Is he bringing the tent or the shed?
Maybe both. Maybe both. What? No pole dancing for bucks? No Rosewoods. I said there's going to be a little pole dancing. A little pole dancing for bucks. That'll happen down at the flea market. Worst flea market ever.
Back behind the flea market.
Oh man. Now, they were really upset about Jeremy Hells and Tug last night. I don't know if you know about that. Really, really upset. Because listen, they're talking about, and this goes for Tug too. They're talking about clearly, all right, their stream put behind a paywall, and they're talking about it illegally. All right, they shouldn't have to. And then she was making fun of Jeremy Hells because Jeremy Hells says, that he watches, I watch, so you don't have to. Jay Hip and Allison, right, to get his fix on what the Fleabags had to say. When clearly we're all idiots and don't know anything of what she said, despite that I took notes on the entire freaking stream. I've got 5 pages of them here, kid. Right? It's going to be mostly verbatim, so you should be able to sue me on those too. Right? Because I understand you own those words. I get that. All right. But bear in mind, you do owe me $90 million if we go forward. And don't forget, I'm going to request you put up a bond. Now, say she sued me for $150,000 and I requested a 20% bond, that'd be $30,000, and it would take her 19 years to possibly raise that with co-fees. So I'm feeling confident at this point in time. I'm feeling confident. Not only that, I'm ADA protected. I have a license certificate to debunk asses. I'm doing a show after hers. And I've asked her politely, don't talk about just Jay Hip. I will talk about you. Don't talk about me. I'm ADA protected. And if anything happens to me, you may go to prison for the rest of your life. Be very careful.
Have Lips explain it to you how it works.
Talk to Lips about this. You're in the shit now, kid. Messing with some ADA protected dude. Seriously, that's the direction you want to go? What if something happens to me? Come on. You're in it now.
Ask ChatGPT.
I tell you what. Anything happens, I'm gonna be buried with my 3rd place ribbon. And you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. So go ahead and sue me.
How many rocks do you have to sell to get $30,000?
I don't know. Well, they're $10 a piece, so out of 3 million, I don't know what it comes out to.
Well, some are 3 per 10.
Yeah, I don't know. She's gonna need a lot of rocks, a lot of peens, and she's got all those 2-inch peens. Apparently, they all came from paint chips. Was the model.
Gross.
Yeah, we need hot plate math in here. The host is really ADA protected, and this content is copyright protected. No screenshots, copying, recording, commenting, graphics, audio are authorized or strictly prohibited. There you go. Suck it. That's my typical response.
Yeah.
Well, of course, she had no problem doxing Shizzy again last night. He should be used to it at this point. What can you do? What can you do? Slobby, of course, entered. Now, she was talking. She was going on a rant. Slobby entered with a very juicy hack. All right. And then followed up with multiple hacks. All right. Then, she read some posts that people told her, giving her good love, a lot of love about, all the terrible things that German Shizzy has done. Oh, it's been terrible. It's been terrible. Well, she goes on. She's now reading some super chats, and then Robbie hacks again. This is normal. Apparently, he wasn't feeling well. I'm really tired. I'm just tired. Okay. Well, don't come on the show. All right. Now she's upset about Shizzy because Shizzy was sharing, all right, Gabe's arrest video, and she was basically saying, of course, that's harassment. Bear in mind, it's not harassment if no one's doing anything to you. All right. You don't have to watch YouTube. Okay. No one's required to speak positively about you on YouTube. All right. Not at all. Just don't watch. No one's messaging you. We're not texting you. We're not emailing you unless it's a response. We're not doing anything. We're doing our YouTube show. All right. That's not harassment. Not at all. We're allowed to have thoughts and positions and share videos and do what we want to do. Of course we can. That's on you for watching. That's your problem.
Yeah. She's the only one that's allowed to dig up stuff and make up stuff about people's pasts and say bad things about people, but don't do it to her because that's not right.
Well, it's gonna get worse for Megan Fox, though, I will tell you. For Megan Fox, when it comes to sharing her content, it's $150K per instance. And she's going to be placing liens on everything.
Oh, man.
So she has this army. Now, you do have to remember, it's going to cost her thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to sue anyone for copyright infringement or even harassment. Thousands of dollars. We're talking probably somewhere around $300,000. If you add in multiple people, you're probably looking about $500,000 to sue anybody. All right. And now, once again, she does have a pretty big war chest of zero, but she does have Strictly and Kyle and spit 'em out ketchup. You know the other one.
Starbucks, maybe?
Starbucks and Kiwi. All right. So she's got those 4 and her other 100 people that support her based on the likes she gets on an average show that are gonna, fulfill this war chest that she needs to sue Megan Fox, myself, Shizzy, and possibly Tug. All right. Now, of course, Megan Fox, myself, Tug, and Shizzy, we have planet Earth. All right. I'm sorry. We have more friends and we have more money. I have more money. My God, if she sues Megan Fox, I'll tell you right now, I'll be the first one to drop $5,000 in Megan Fox's war chest. All right. I'll be the first one just to prove a point. I'll be the first one to drop her $5K in a heartbeat just to match the flea bag. All right. You have my word on that. You have my word on that. And I've never done anything against my word. Remember with the Mike Marcini, I said we raised $3,000 And what would I do? I would donate $1,000. And what did I do? Live stream. I gave $1,000. I do what I say I'm going to do. All right. So go ahead and sue Megan Fox. I will be the first one to drop $5,000 into Megan Fox's war chest. Of course I will. Now, Puzzler says, if she places liens on anything, it'll break. Well, she actually can't lean on anything, it'll break. Yeah, I know. Don't lean on shit. she can't even stand for multiple minutes. I mean, it's too hard for her. Thank you, Puzzler. Boy, she had a good show last night. Brought up a lot of really good points. And Jen keeps it real with the $99 super sticker. Thank you, Jen keeps it real, and thank you for keeping it real. We appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, Puzzler. Thank you, Jen keeps it real. You know what I was going to do today, though, Catch Up?
What?
Hey, there's 501 of you fine folks here. Just J Hip Show. If you could hit the like button for Just J Hip and mostly Ketchup, we would appreciate it. Boy, I always like it when we hit 500 on a morning show. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. I thought we would share some screenshots.
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
Because it's what I do, by the way. I have them all queued up here, and I thought, well, what a better thing to do than share screenshots of last night's wonderful show. I know this is illegal, but I also said I'm in a race with Shizzy for second place of lawsuits. This is very important that I get to this point. I have to get to second place. I'm in a race against Shizzy Wisnut. Mr. Landfill gifted 10 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank you, Mr. Landfill. If you get one of those, thank Mr. Landfill. He works hard for his money. Give him a hug. Give him a kiss. A little reach around. He's okay with that. I mean, he lives in a landfill, for God's sakes. He's all right with it. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, we'll enter a lawsuit near you, of course. Second place is first place, last. Just to him. Thank you, Chucky. Thank you, Mr. Landfill. I always like to see when we hit the 500 mark. That's always fun. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. Let's get to these screenshots that are completely illegal to share because I don't care. I'm over on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I'm not on her show. Right?
Yeah,
Hey,
dummy. Bet your shit.
Yeah, that's your shit. I'm on Facebook. Not even looking at your show. You got a problem? Go talk to Facebook. All right, not just your hip. All right. I'm allowed to be on Facebook. This is my right. All right. Nothing says thank you like a rubber. Jason says nothing says thank you like a rub and a tug. Damn right, man. Oh man, well you can see they're already fired up last night. A little bit was like happy Sunday fun day where the shit gets deeper than elephant poop. You see what we're dealing with here, people. I mean, you see what I'm dealing with here. The shit gets deeper than elephant poop. Oh, it always goes to the poop, Ketchup.
Yeah, they don't understand anything else but shit, I guess.
I love it. Well, Michelle's going to start everything off hot. All right. So they can go ahead, say all the horrific things they said, but because I use my freedom of speech, all of a sudden, it's us who's conspiring to do terrible things. No, you are. Okay. Whatever. I have no idea who she's even talking about. Is she talking about the chat?
I have no idea.
Or is she talking about Fleabag who stole all of her money? I mean,
Right?
You know what's funny about last night? Fleabag said, she's like, They're saying that Element OP got paid to be on my show. I don't pay anyone to be on my show. I don't even pay anyone when people gift money over to myself for a particular person. I don't even pay money out for that. Never. I don't do a goddamn thing except take it for myself, of course. We know, Fleabag. When you receive the money, it goes in your pocket. We understand you don't pay anyone for shit. We've seen this a gabillion times. We know your MO, man. All right. You don't have to tell us. It's been figured out at this point. Hey, Jagger. Gifted 20 Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Jagger. He works hard for his money, and we appreciate Jagger very much. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. And remember, he works hard for his money. Give him a hug. Give him a reach around. Give him a kiss. He's okay with that. And remember, it's weird in here, but you're going to get used to it. Meow. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Well, Michelle starts it off pretty hot right in the beginning of the show. Oops, clicked on the wrong button there. All right, well, Timothy pops in and he's like, what's the over and under on these pretty little gals still needing to get a clock? Huh? He's led me in a weird direction already, but I'm going in order of what was sent to me over here on Facebook. Hi, Bill. How are you? Okay. Now everyone's just saying hi to John Crook. That's okay. All right. Well, we're still just, is your channel? It's your channel, isn't it? Oh, yeah, because they're talking about her putting stuff behind a paywall. And she's like, it's your channel, isn't it? You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, but stop bitching at the rest of us. All right, we're doing whatever we want. You shared my screenshots saying you owe me $90 million. You don't see me whining and crying about it, for God's sakes. I'm just doing my thing. Leave me alone. All right. Oh, the hellacious one says, it's easy to see right through his bullshit. Oh, the wretched smell of his desperate attempt to make others doubt one another and turn on each other. If you're turning on each other, that's on you. All right? You don't see me turning on anybody. I'm right here doing the same thing I've done every damn stream. All right? I haven't turned on anybody. But if they're turning on people, well, they might have some questions for each other. I don't know. I mean, that's typically the thing. Normally, if you're turning on each other, it's because you're questioning other people's motives. But hey, you do you, boo. I mean, I'm just here to watch the firework explosions. I love it. I mean, gosh, it was just 6 months ago. These people were in a major fight with Element OP. I remember January 31st. If we don't have the permits, all the money's going back. What happened with that? Are we still doing that? It seems like that's come and gone, but maybe it's only 6 months ago. You think that's going to happen, Ketchup?
No, I think that Fleabag realized what was happening, bent over, and blew a huge puff of smoke up LP's ass.
Seems that way. Well, G-Sky says, hello, warriors. I'll be lurking as usual when you lurk. All right, G-Sky, all right. I'd rather have explosive poop than talk to a fool like him. You know better. I'm the one who told you this was going to get way worse with him before ever being over. Thanks, Kimberly Chaz. You genius. You. He'd rather have explosive poops. All right, because it was going to get worse with him before ever being over.
I think she's the brains behind this operation.
She came up with the lawsuit plan with Kimberly Chess. Genius in the back room. 275 likes and nearly 500 of you here. For God's sakes, what do I got to do? I mean, I'm breaking the law right now for you fine folks by posting these live chats from her terrible show. I mean, I'm in the shit right now. I'm in the shit. Hit the like button for God's sakes. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Right, Ketchup?
Right, Jay?
Yeah, we're doing the Lord's work here. The Lord's
Please.
work. Yeah, please. I wouldn't give Hells the effing time of the day. Never ever would support the germ. Okay. Hey, did you hear what was funny last night? Fleabag suggested, listen to this one, that even to this day, she would still have Jeremy Hales on her show to talk about things. But see, Jeremy Hales, she thinks, would be too chicken to come on her show because she would give him a piece of her mind. All right, so but then she suggested if anyone would come on, I bet you maybe Tug. Maybe Tug. Maybe Tug will come on. So now Tug is stooping so low that he's going on Fleabag's show. I won't even stoop that low, for God's sakes. I mean, literally, do you know how far in the pecking order you're going to have to go down to find someone to come on your terrible show, Fleabag? But no, she thinks she might be able to pull in Tug. She's going to pull in Tug. Tug.
Good Lord.
I've got an in for you, Tug. I think I can send him an email. I might be able to get you on the show. I'm going to talk to Kane. He's the producer, baby. I'll talk to their producer and booking agent, and Tug, I'll see if I can get you on the show. It's a fun time, right? You can even hack right in the microphone, Tug, and they don't care. They don't care. I have a feeling how this would sound. Tug would be going on and be like, "That's fascinating. That's fascinating." Tug would have his own frog ribbit. All these lawyers, yet none know the correct law. Well, Stats, the only thing you got going for you, Stats, is a husband with good hair. All right? I'm being honest with you. You're not one to talk. All you have is a husband with good hair. All right? I know all about you, Stats. Just J-Hip. I pay attention to everything. Hey, Bruce the Moose is here. Thank you, the Stats. It'll cost $56K at a minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Thank you, the Stats. Yeah. Go get another hairpiece for your husband.
Oh, man.
He's cool. And so are you, love. Thank you, Stats. Thank you. Well, all right. Well, and I was pointing out, well, I'm not talking to the idiot. All right, okay. He's such a liar. Yeah, he is. Hi, Michelle. I hope this crap ends for you and your family soon, and you can get back to living and enjoying your life. Was she ever enjoying her life? I mean, seriously. Heads up, Stats is not a good person at all. I don't know anything about Stats. What the hells? I really don't. All right? I don't pay attention. What the hells? All I know is the best I can tell is, Fleabag doesn't like the Stats. I don't know anything. What the hells? I'm not a judger. Right? But I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm not I'm just watching the show and listening to what Fleabag said. Megan says I'm behind. Well, get in front. Why are you behind me? Megan's behind because, like I said, they were talking some smack. Hey, Magi Kangle's here. They were talking some smack about the Stats. I don't know anything about the Stats other than apparently her husband has really nice hair. This is what I've come to the conclusion of Jeremy. Right? This is what I follow Fleabag show, and this is what I've come to this conclusion of. Nice hair. All right. But she sucks. That's what I know. I'm reading the room, Jeremy. I'm reading Jeremy. I'm reading the room. Now Bearded Fisherman comes in, of course. Read my Substack. Yes, Rick, son. We're gonna read your Substack. We'll do that. Hey, that's 3 giveaways, Ketchup. That's pretty good. There's 515 of you fine folks here. As you can see, the Gay Bear Knuckler, he comes in. The Gay Bear Knuckler comes in and says, apparently he's also Matthew McKenna. And it says, all right. This is like his only thing he ever says. All right? He's a freaking moron. I mean, I don't know, but this is his gig.
This guy's stuck on a trip, like an acid trip or something. I don't know.
He broke his head. They broke his head.
Oh, okay.
I guess it was in some sort of an accident, maybe on a motorcycle, and he broke his head or something. I don't know all the details. You know, I mean, heck, the other day we were dealing with the lady whose boob fell off, the Arkansas bestie lady. I mean, you know, there's different people going through stuff, but I guess he broke his head or something. I don't know. But Cat Lady says, Germ said that Michelle talked last night and she's still under order for court, that it was illegal. And well, and then of course, Whack It Peggy, whatever. Jeremy Hells is a walking sack of bile. All right. Well, thank you for that comment. Going well. Nine Chins is like, it's total bullshit. What Grandma Buckeye said, Germ can't do nothing by himself. Nothing. All right. Germ, you can't do anything by yourself, Jeremy. You can't do anything by yourself.
Burn.
Burn. Burn. I love this chat. This is the best chat in the world. I mean, their chat. I mean, our chat's really, really great too. But I mean, their chat's full of a bunch of adorable morons. No, but our chat's wonderfully funny. But their chat's full of a bunch of adorable morons, and it makes it even better. Makes it even better for the 521 people here watching the show. Thank you, my friends. Oh, it gets better.
Yeah, our chat isn't sharing one brain amongst all people.
Oh, look, Anaya pops in because this is important. How are you, Lisa? You broke the idiots. What? You broke the idiots? How did she do that? Filing a stupid, silly lawsuit never? I mean, get on it already. Get on it already. I mean, we have things to do over here. Sue us already. We have time, but not that much time. We're getting bored. Oh, my mama says most of us are probably blocked, so we can't even email or chat. I don't know who she's trying to email or chat, but yes, thousands of people are currently blocked over from Fleabag's chat. Okay. She's literally taken out most of her marketplace because she doesn't like hate comments. So of course she's just gonna eliminate everybody. Like, nope, I don't want your view. I mean,
Yeah, there's like 48 people that are allowed to chat in there.
Yeah, it's freaking insane.
Everyone else is blocked.
Do you know what's really weird about the whole damn thing? I'm going to show you something. This is actually really important. Let me show you something. I'm going to go to this. Let me pull up my own stream here. This is important. Okay. Now look at this. First off, she shares. This is important, folks, because I want to show you the ripoff artist that she is. All right. Now she has a stream put up here. Let me make this bigger. Okay. All right. I'll show this to the screen. Look at this. It says the internet is spiraling again. Let's break it down, and it's members only. Did you see this catch up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you understand what happened, right? Do you know where I'm going with this?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Because this is what I'm talking about when we get to a ripoff artist. I had to go in and change the title of my show. All right, because my title was "The Internet is Spiraling Again. Let's break it down." So I had to add in an LOL and a Monday Respun Day just to make it different after she copied the title of my show.
So rude.
Yeah, we have the same title of our shows. Look, she stole my title, I think.
Well, and that wasn't even a members only stream. That was a regular live stream last night.
Yeah.
And in her background, she had a sign that said members only. Like, who are you trying to fool?
And then she rips off the title of my show. The internet is spiraling again. Let's break it down. I had to add in an LOL and a Monday Respun Day to make mine original again after she ripped mine off.
So rude.
What? Harpoon that walrus, Jay. I know. Tammy says that's illegal. That's illegal.
I'm pretty sure it is. And she does it all the time, doesn't she, Jay?
She always does it. Every single Monday Respun Day that I do, she always has the same title for my stream when she does her Sunday stream. And also when I do Wednesday Bid Tits, she also uses the exact same title all the time. It's so rude, and she's a ripoff artist, is this one. Of course I didn't.
It's been going on for months now.
It's been going on for a long time. It's every single Monday Respun Day. She's sharing the title of my show. It's awful. Oh, boy. Oh, well, ED Warrior comes in. Here comes the guy with, now he's got the erectile dysfunction. Dysfunction, is that what it's called?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he says F-Hales and his ecosystem cultists. Well, thank you, Ed. I'm having a good day. He has the imagination, personality, emotional maturity of a 7-year-old. Well, I do too. Miss Tom Sally could be talking about me at this point in time. If you have a handful of aces, you lay that shit down, Germ. You Germ. Actually, Hales, this is a good point. You should lay down your aces if you have aces. I will make that point that's a good point, Georgia Ruckman. Very good point. All right. If we hate Germ, then we are jealous of him. Sorry, jerk face. I'm not jealous of you. You have nothing I want, asswipe. We're back to the butts again. Of
course we are. Where else
These
would we
people
be?
are always surrounded by the damn butts. Oh, he said echo, not eco. Oh, sorry. My bad. I don't get them all 100% right. I try. Oh yeah, I did say echo. My bad. I'm moving along pretty fast here. My bad. All right. I don't want to lie, so I'll correct the record. Of course, I'll correct the record for I can't remember who that was. Well, I can't find your post, but whatever it was, I just want to say I corrected the record and I fixed that. So I hope that's okay. because I do want to. Oh, it was Typo Powers. Typo Powers. Okay. Typo Powers. Look at just Jahab correcting the record. I did. It said echo. I corrected the record. Just Jahab. Good guy. Good guy over here. All right. Never tell any tales out of school. Echo. Typo Powers. Just kidding. I know. But I was correcting the record because I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. Pandera says, ha, 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 ha. I could just imagine the conversations Nine Chins would have with Germ. That would be funny. Jeremy, you should go on Nine Chin's powerful channel. There's usually 9 to 12 people in the chat there. It's pretty good. Pretty good times. Right? Because it's more intimate, Jeremy. It's very intimate, Jeremy. Right?
It'll be a little slower pace than playing Would You Rather with me and Jay.
Yeah, it's a little slower pace. I mean, over here, we're suffering through 517 of you fine folks. So the chat is, hi, Diane Chase, is going by a little faster than normal. But no, over on Nine Chin's channel, it's more intimate. You can really have a good conversation. Get a good conversation going. That's good times. Try that. Okay. I like the direction. Nine Chin's talking to, would be a conversation full of words not safe for work. Well, it's assuming Nine Chins is going to work. I mean, we're laying a lot of assumptions out there already. Is that a conversation you'd like to be the fly on the wall for there, Ketchup?
No.
Well, you could give it a try. You could give what the hell's it saying? The last thing I want in my life is to be intimate with all these insane freaks. Well, Jeremy. I'm just saying the setting. The setting would be more. I agree. I'm with you on this one.
I would have to pass.
I'm with you on this one. I would not want that either. I'm with you on that one. Definitely.
I can't do bad smells, you know?
We'd be all sitting around smoking inside together, our house smelling it up, it'd be horrible. Hi, Krusty Old Witch. How are you, my friend? Oh, I try and grab a few people. It's a poor attempt at trying to make everyone doubt one another and turn against each other. It's a pathetic sign of desperation. He's such a lying liar. 2 liars don't make a left. Hey, Sponge, how are you? Hi, here and after.
She didn't even spell it right.
I know. They never do. That's not how you spell liar. I think there's an A involved.
Maybe vomit is
Vomit's Ren.
Yeah. Vomit's their chat spell checker.
I love this terrible show and these morons in chat. Hey, Black Coop, how are you, my friend? Oh, man. Oh, well, it was saying hello, Michelle now. I'm home, Michelle. I hope it's behind the $500 one because now they want to make sure that the chat or the stream from the other night's behind the $500 paywall because nobody has it recorded. Because no, I don't have like 7 copies of it sent to me already. No, I love every second of it. I watch it in real time because I'm a good guy and I like the show and I take my notes. But Fleabag, you can move it all you want. Everyone's still going to see it. I mean, I'll send copies out to whoever. I didn't make the copy, but I'll send them to anybody. Well, I mean, after I download it myself, and then I'll resend it to everybody because now it's mine. Somebody sent it to me. I have no responsibility to double check where the stuff. You know what's funny, Ketchup? I want to explain something to Fleabag, and I'm going to hope I'll never get through her dense head. Okay, but
probably not.
You know when the Super Bowl is aired?
Mm-hmm.
After the Super Bowl, different news organizations will share highlights of the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to go out and get permission to share highlights of the Super Bowl because they're sharing highlights and adding in their own commentary. And then, of course, they're, just sharing highlights or portions. It's a whole new thing. All right. They don't have to rush out and go get permission. All right. To share portions. All right. It's news. All right. That's what they're doing. They're making their own thing. They're not sharing it in full. They're sharing portions, highlights, and commenting on it. All right. So, see, she always likes to use this thing of not everyone can just share the whole Super Bowl. Of course they can't. No, that's why so many different news organizations can share the same stuff and put their own spin on it. It's how it works, dummy. All right, but she'll never understand this ever. Ever. I don't think. Will she?
No, I think she thinks, terms of service is like actual law or something.
Yeah. I'm really, oh boy, I really don't think she gets it here. But oh wait, we had this one earlier. But by the way, it is 9:22, and Just J Hip always likes to take a little bit of a song break. There are 530 of you here, and we are still going to go through more of these wonderful, wonderful posts. But everyone knows I like to take a little bit of a song break just to share maybe a little Shizzy video. What do you think? Can I do that? Is that okay?
Let's do it.
Because I want to prep you all for tomorrow, because I'm going to have a fun time tomorrow. All right, because we're gonna get back to covering, of course, Machado, our friend, and so yeah, I thought maybe it would be okay if we shared a quick video. It's just 2 minutes, and then we'll get back to our wonderful, wonderful post, of course, from the show last night, which is completely illegal. But if you hate Shizzy Wizna, then bell on the stream, 533 people that are here. Or you can listen to the song and tickle the like button while we take a quick 2.5 minute break to listen to a wonderful Shizzy song to prep us for tomorrow's show. Let's do that.
I'm sorry, not sorry about my fragile ego, because when I'm a low cow, I can't let it go. This rotten thing is still hanging over my head. I can't get anywhere with it. The amount of time I'm spending on it, and that's still out there. And I see when people are still talking, it's bothersome to me. I can't let that go. I also think some of my followers have hit their limit as well. Now granted, just so you know, there are plenty of people who love this. There are plenty of followers who live and breathe for this drama. Sorry, not sorry about my fragile ego, because when I'm a low cow, I can't let it go. Sorry, sorry, not sorry about, I can't let it. I'm sorry, not sorry about my fragile ego, because when I'm a low cow, I can't let it. I'm sorry, not sorry about my fragile ego. My sorry ass listens to a chorus bore horror. So anyway, I was getting very frustrated with some things and almost reactivated, and then I was like, let's just day off, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start getting into fights with everybody. Valhalla had messaged me, I guess, when I was on a show and was asking about the Charlie Kirk stuff, and I responded to his email, and then I think I talked about it on whatever show I was on or whatever, and then he followed back with that message when I was on 24 on 20 yesterday. And at first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna respond, but then I was kind of like, why am I responding to this? Like, I kind of got mad about it. I was like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, not sorry about my fragile ego, because when I'm a low cow, I can't let it go. Sorry, not sorry now, I can't let it. I'm sorry, not sorry about my fragile ego, because when I'm a low cow, I can't let it. I'm sorry, not sorry about my fragile ego.
We will be returning to Just Machado tomorrow on the Ketchup channel. All right, the Ketchup Lady channel, of course. I've already got it all set up. Well, I still have to build the thumbnail, but you know, one of the things, I don't know if I have it saved over here yet. Dang it. Why Ketchup? Send it to me. Send me the thumbnail over on Facebook, will you?
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because we got a new thumbnail for tomorrow. Hang on. Let me go. I gotta open up a new page over here. Let me see. This is good. You guys are gonna like this. Here it comes. You guys are gonna like this, guys. You guys are gonna like this. This is worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Right, I'm just waiting for.
I'm just trying to get into my Facebook. 1 second.
She's trying.
Okay.
It's amazing, 'cause just to help is okay sometimes. No, I have something amazing. You're gonna want to see this, man. You're gonna want to see this. It's gonna be special. Oh, I just see it popped up. All right, let's just set this. This is important. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to do this. Open image, new tab. Okay, this is amazing. This is for tomorrow, folks. This is for tomorrow. This is tomorrow's thumbnail. Now we're going to be covering Machado is Trash again. All right, edition 7 of Machado is Trash. But look, it's the Ketchup Lady show. Now, right, it's edition 7 of the Ketchup Lady show. Just J Hip. I'm just on the side. I'm a side note over here, of course. But yes, look at tomorrow. This will be our thumbnail for tomorrow, the Ketchup Lady show. That way, Jolene knows, what she's watching. All right, if it says just J Hip on it, Jolene's going to be like, I have no clue what this is. But clearly, if it says Ketchup Lady show, clearly Jolene's going to be like, this is the show I'm looking for. This is the show I want. All right, trust me. I don't have a big head over here. It's all about Ketchup or whoever. It's not about me. Look, it's the Ketchup Lady show. All right. Look, love the rebranding, says Sack and Nuts. Yeah, Andrea says, love it. Yeah, see, we can do anything over here. So this will be our thumbnail for tomorrow's show. Right, of, Machado is Trash, edition 7. All right, edition 7. And hope maybe Jolene will pop in the chats or something. I mean, clearly she likes ketchup. All right, she's still learning the dudes' names, but she likes tits. Well, over on X, Rugu shared it, showed my tits off yesterday.
Did she?
Yeah, she did. She shared it over on X. Said, she even said, Jolene, look at what you've made Just J Hip do. This is all your fault, damn it. This is all your fault. Why would you make him do this? This is horrible. What you made us all sit through, all because you had to, you forced his hand, and now look what we're stuck with. Ooh,
Well, did you get her attention?
I wouldn't say 100%, but yeah, possibly, slightly, maybe a little attention. I don't know. It's touch and go over there.
Maybe it was the outfit.
It might have been the outfit. Looks like a great show. Oh, it'll be one hell of a show. It's the Ketchup Lady show, edition 7 of Jessica Machado Sucks. Or it's Trash. I'm sorry, Trash. So yeah, we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Should be a good time. We better get back to our wonderful Facebook post because we have to focus on these dummies, of course, because this is completely, oh my God, I will go look after the show says, oh, to Magic King. Okay. Magi Kangle and TJ having a private conversation in chat. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
they're
how
talking
long it is.
about puppies.
Oh, they're talking about puppies. Yeah. You know who's got a puppy? That Rugu Mama. You ever heard of her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Vinny, he's super cute. German Shepherd.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear Star's got a few ones too.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got that Nutella and
Tiramisu.
nutrient.
Nutrient. Oh, Lord.
No, it's there's vanilla.
I thought you learned the dog's names finally. What happened?
It was Nutella, tiramisu, and
You can do it.
no, I'm at a loss right now. I literally cannot do that. I mean, no, like literally, I'm at a loss. You're gonna have to, guys. You can't. I'm sharing a Facebook. You can't be sharing me stuff. Your name's gonna pop up on my screen. Don't send me stuff on Messenger right now, please. Chocolate, tiramisu, Nutella.
You can do it, Jay. You can do it.
Chat, will you just help me out? What's the other one?
Come on, Jay.
God.
Cannoli, Jay. Cannoli.
How am I ever going to remember cannoli? That's the tough one.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
Never remember cannoli.
They're all foods. They're easy.
I thought it was going to be a
They're Italian things.
I thought it was going to be a pistachio mocha.
No.
Well, as you can see, the gay bear knuckler's still back in the chat. That's all right. The freaks, the fools, and the fellas sent all your info to him. That would be you guys. I'm very confused here, Knuckler. I mean,
what?
I don't know. Knuckler's got me confused on this one. But, you know, it's ravioli. It's ravioli.
That would have been a cute name, actually.
Yeah, I like ravioli. Man. All right. FYI, we are no longer warriors. We are losers, haters, and despicable. Yeah, you go see. G-Sky nailed it. G-Sky freaking nailed it over here. You're right. You're no longer the warriors. By the way, I do want to thank all of my Just J-Up warriors for being here today. Do hit that like button for J-Hip and especially Ketchup. If not for me, at least for Ketchup. I suck, but Ketchup's pretty cool. But yes, of course. Now, bear in mind, I am doing this for you. I am breaking the law. I'm going to get sued for you fine folks. And guess what? I'm okay with it. I'm
sharing Facebook posts.
Because I'm sharing Facebook posts, and this is illegal. All right, but I'm okay with it. I'll go to prison over this if I have to. I'm gonna go to freaking prison. It's gonna be horrible, but I already have friends in there, like Derek Cardello Lee Smith.
Oh man!
Thank God I hooked up with Derek and we started chatting over on JPal.
Yeah, and thank God you know how to use the JPal.
Yeah, I already know how to use JPal. Been using it for months, almost a year actually.
Because I would have no clue. I didn't even know what JPal was.
It's funny because he was messaging Rosalind Duke nonstop, and then she just threw him in my direction. She's like, "Go reach out to Just J-Hip," and then I had the murderer or whatever talking to me nonstop, and I'm like,
"Yeah, she pawned him off on you. That was a good idea."
Well, it's no different than when I pawned off Lips over on Shizzy. All right, she was messaging me nonstop, and I was like, "You should go check out Shizzy. He's got a pretty good show over there, and you know you should go check out Shizzy." And oh, she did. Rob Pate says this is behind. That explains it. Fleabaggers are always making the same wrong mistakes, always walking in circles. To the right, never to the left. Oh, they're just walking. Yeah, they're walking in the same circles, Rob Bate. Of course they are. They don't know what they're doing over there. They're morons. It's illegal to press that share button. No, it's not illegal. You share that button. You share that button. Now say it. Cannoli Nutella tiramisu a few times. Say it. Say it. Say it. No, I don't want to get in too much trouble. Thank you, Rob Pate. Thank you for
I am liking G Sky though. He's nailing it in the chat.
G Sky just nailed this one. I was very excited for G Sky. I have no need to talk to Germ's lying twat waffle arse. Huh? Rin's a little off base here. Rin, could you explain this one to us, Ketchup, if you would?
I can't. I can't.
What? No, we have to break it down. I have no need to talk to Germ's lying twat waffle arse. All right, this means that Rin does not want to talk to Germ's waffle, all right, that was in a twat and then in an arse, is my understanding.
Or is it a twat with germs? I'm not sure.
Yeah, this
Or
Rin,
a waffle with
Rin,
germs.
you're
I
gonna
don't
have
know.
to pick up your game, Rin. I'm
not sure. I'm very confused.
You're embarrassing us, Ren. You're embarrassing us over here. I'll be honest with you, Ren, you're starting to suck a little bit. Get better.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, okay. John. Oh, Michelle's back in the game. Here we go. John and I are definitely going to have to humble ourselves and ask for help for legal fees as well, because we need to stop this. This needs to stop. Oh my God, they're going to humble themselves to grift for legal fees. We've never seen this shit show before. They are going to humble themselves and ask for help for legal fees. Are you freaking shitting me, woman? Are you shitting me?
Like, that's how they exist. Like, constantly. That's all they do is beg.
You freaking beggars. Seriously, you're gonna humble yourselves to beg for money again? What? Like,
And
this
act
is
like it's the first time. And like you're lowering yourself. Like, please help me. Like, that's all you do.
they are definitely gonna humble themselves.
Like, you're known for it.
For the first time ever. For the first time ever, they'll be humbling themselves to beg for money. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yes, we need an air conditioner and a washer and dryer.
Oh, what? Yeah, I know.
Unreal. I wonder how Fleabag felt about her trying to get a piece of her lawsuit money.
She never asked for money. Never, but this time it's different because she's going to be humbling herself to do it.
Good Lord.
This isn't real.
It can't be.
Hey, good. Red Boner Crusher showed up, and he's got a job to do. He's going to be selling that bootleg revenge prawn coming up, so that's pretty good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, we got 0. Well, now we're getting the super chats are coming in from Miss Lori. Now, this is important. $10, all right? I didn't even get – did I get a $10 super chat today? I got to go look. Oh, my God, they're raking it in over there. Oh boy, I'm looking.
Humble yourself, Jay. Humble yourself.
Oh no, I got a $20 gifted membership and a 10 gifted memberships. No, I did. We're doing okay. 363 likes, 512 people here. All right, but let it be known, this supporter of Lisa will always stand for the truth. Jerm is a dork, in my opinion. His show sucks. Jerm, your show sucks, Jeremy. You need to do better content.
Miss Lori doesn't like it.
You should reach out to Miss Lori for maybe ideas going forward. Apparently, your editing hasn't been very great lately. Thank you, Miss Lori. Help wants to put a donation box on Fleece's show. She should. Yeah, put a donation box out there. Thank you, Puzzler. I'm loving Miss Lori. She's got it going on over here. Yeah, Jeremy, you dork.
Man, the burns just keep coming.
Burn. Who does a DEPA for bankruptcy? Well, when you got a liar as a client, typically you wouldn't have to, but when you got a liar as the person doing the bankruptcy, it tends to be necessary. Talk to Laura Owens about it, or maybe her parents. Give it a check. I don't understand. Ellie says, I'm dying here laughing. Well, we try and bring you the funny over here. We try and bring you the funny. It's kind of our gig. I mean,
Yeah, Laura Owens' parents' bankruptcy court date, the last one was spicy.
Exactly. So if you want to talk about bankruptcies, go talk about Laura Owens or her parents. So don't think that this is like some one-off that never happens. This happens all the freaking time. All right. Anytime
it's equally as train wreckish.
Yes. This is not like a one-time thing. Like only Elemental P's bankruptcy's gone like this. No, a lot of fools do foolish bankruptcies. Pandera says, proof that they don't think. You know, mo magic. Chat's too fast for me. So hi, everyone. Sending good vibes to the whole crew. You're liking some mo magic up there, Catch?
Yeah, but Stream Elements, calm down.
Yeah.
You're hogging up the chat.
I'm going to tell you right now, Fleabag, you keep it up, I'm going to steal your Stream Elements, and I'm going to put Stream Elements on my panel. Keep it up. I've already been talking to Stream Elements. Going to put Stream Elements on my panel if you keep it up. They got into a whole thing the other night. They couldn't figure out that we were making fun of Stream Elements like it was a person.
I told you.
And she's like, I can't control everything Stream Elements does. Well, I tell you what, I'm taking your Stream Elements, and I swear to God, I'm gonna put them on as a panelist over here.
Oh man,
I love these dummies. Oh, man. Well, Delina says, and this is the most important one, folks. Jay, can I have a wrench, please? Thank you. No, William Swift, but hi, William Swift. I'm sorry, I'm a little stingy with my wrenches, I guess one might say, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, member. Hey, look. Coop's bounced a membership for 6 months. Thank you, Mr. Coop. Thank you, Black Coop. I appreciate that. Said, am I gonna get old?
So go fix your fence.
Yeah, go fix your fence, Coop. Stop bothering me in here. All right, I'm doing a show. There's 519 people here. We're doing a show, Black Coop. But this is the most important one because Delana says, and Michelle always tells the truth. Oh, but she included an LOL after it. I think. I'm starting to think Delana may not be on their side. Hey, Tina's been a member for 13 months and the stats a member for 4 months. Thank you, my friend. The only membership I have, I must be nuts, is Goop. No, you're not nuts because guess what? I'm pretty sure I might be the only membership that Megan Fox and Tug have as well. Then, yeah. Hey, Mr. Three Bears. Sup, Jay? What's up to you, my friend? What's up? What's up? Just covering these dummies being dummies. I like the LOL, though. I really like the LOL. Not sure whose side Delana's on, but I'm liking it. Oh, anyways, I don't understand anything they were saying. That makes sense. Germ show was, yeah. I mean, anytime you get a message that says this, thank you, Ruth. I don't understand anything they were saying. Of course you didn't. You're a moron. We understand this. All right, we get this perfectly well. That's why you're right where you are, my friend. That's right why you're right where you are.
Precisely.
Just JF Channel's the only one that takes my checks. I know. Jay, I don't understand, says William Swift. Well, William, I don't just hand out wrenches. I'm very confused now. And now William's got me confused here, W. William is not. I think we're okay. I don't know what you want. You need to build up more of a rapport or something. No, I have X amount of wrenches to give out. I think I've reached my maximum at this point in time, but you know. Oh man. Well, don't worry, it gets better. All right. Germ show was stupid. Two narcissists lying through their teeth. Well, they had teeth, so that's a pretty good thing. I mean, we're already off to a good start. They had teeth, Lori. What's your problem over here? They already had teeth. What's she bitching about?
Lori's too picky.
And Lori's so needy. Here and After gifted 10 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you, Here and After. If you get one of those, thank Here and After. They work hard for the money. We appreciate Here and After. Thank you, my friend. Much love, my friend. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, I'm willing to go to prison for you for sharing some screenshots from Facebook. Hey, Calvin, Ice T. What? How are you, my friend?
Hey, Calvin.
How are you? Oh, we got just a couple of minutes, then we gotta get to a FLEACAP and then bed, and then I'll send you over to Mr. Coop. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna go to the next one. I'll let you. The underwearing idiot said he will be here tonight. Wonder what fake name is using. What? Who's the underwearing idiot?
Huh?
I don't know, some idiot who's wearing underwear is my understanding. I mean, could you explain Cat Lady to me?
No.
No, not even an attempt. Huh?
Cat lady, have you been eating cat food?
Cat
I
lady.
mean, I'm just asking for a friend.
Oh, she's doing the best she can with what she has to work with, I guess. All right, well, let's go to the next one here. Question: can a lawyer put a gag order on a deposition? I thought unless you sign an NDA that only a judge can issue a gag order. I don't know. Talk to Tammy J about that. I mean, that's where I would start with. I would go to Tammy J and I would find out about that first, because Tammy J would know about the non-disclosure agreements because she's often a part of them. All right, so that's where I would go.
Fleabag should know how this works already.
Exactly.
mean, she made up the stupid rules.
Exactly. So that's really on that. Really, you should talk to Fleabag. Hey, Puzzler. What? Puzzler. Gifted 50. Just J. Hip memberships. Thank you, Perpetually Puzzler. If you get one of those, thank the Puzzler. He works hard for his money, and we like the Puzzler. Give him a hug, a kiss, a reach around. Give him a happy ending, for God's sakes. Thank you, Puzzler. For God's sakes, thank you, Puzzler.
Thanks,
And
Puzzler.
remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. We'll put on a shittier one tomorrow, I promise. Oh, motherfucker.
Hi, Shizzy.
I mean, seriously. This free membership stealing son of a bitch, once again. I keep stealing these memberships, says Shizzy. Once again.
That was the perfect entrance, Shizzy.
You fucking bitch. You know, I did Shizzy a solid yesterday. We were doing our show. There was 501 people here. I did a redirect over to Shizzy Wisnut. Did Shizzy Wisnut stay on long enough to redirect to me at 8 o'clock today? No, he did not. No, he did not. But Just JF, of course, as always, sent 501 people over to Shizzy Wisnut show yesterday. Did he give me a huge, massive thank you? No. No, he did not. Now there's 520.
Actually, he did.
It was mediocre, thank you. It was a mediocre. It was mediocre at best. All right, now today I have to send 520 people over to Mr. Goop. We love you too, Shizzy. There was people over in the chat that were saying, J-Hip is pissed at you. It's like, no, I'm not pissed at Shizzy. No, I'm not pissed, for God's sakes. He's doing a show. We all do shows at whatever time we can do shows.
Yeah, besides, he had to show that hard-hitting dude's body cam footage.
Yeah, and you're going to get that taken down. Yeah, it's already at the sheriff's department. I mean, they had it already, Shizzy, because don't worry, I'll give you a reach around. You may need it. Thank you, Shizzy. She sent the body cam video back to the police. Who has the body
Yeah,
cam
Shizzy, that
video?
dude is pissed.
It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. His sister Sarah gifted 20 Just J-Hip memberships. You know what that means, Ketchup?
What?
That's 4 giveaways, 40 super chats and gifted memberships over here. Thank you, my friends, and thank you, Sister Sel, my actual sister. Thank you, Sister Sel, for those 20 gifted Just J Hip memberships. Give Sister Sel a hug, a kiss, a little tap on the caboose. She'll be okay with it. Most likely I'd get consent. But anyways, remember we're clown losers over here. But hey, at least we got to 4 giveaways. 40, my friends. Thank you, Sister Sel. Well, I was confused, Shizzy. Why is the guy mad? They already have the body cam footage. Where do you think it came? Well, I know, but apparently they redirected it back to the cops. Seriously. They did a redirect. They got a flea direct back to the cops.
Hey, Olaf.
Olaf's here. Oh, you know what, Olaf? You're in the shit, my friend. I was watching Shizzy's chat last night. Actually, I might have written this down. Hang on. Olaf, settle in. Guess.
Shizzy said, talk about a reach around.
Hi, JJ. No tapping on my caboose. I'm sorry, Denise. I'll keep it clean. The funniest show. I never laughed until my ribs ache. I'm sorry, Ellie, but I hope your ribs feel better. Guest, who 25 Olaf over in Shizzy's stream yesterday said, Olaf, are you a part of this shit now? I'll be honest with you, Olaf. You might be in the shit. You might be in the shit, my friends. Oh boy, just woke up, called in for work. Insomnia hit me. Well, I assume so. We keep everyone up over here, Sister Sal.
I told you I'd call in for you, Sister Sal.
You stay awake for a little bit more. I'll give you a flea cap from the Fleabag show. Yeah, Olaf, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, Olaf. I'll be honest with you. You're going to have a tough time digging your way out over on Fleabag show over there. I'm just saying. Thank you, Sister Sal. I'm not being a jerk. I'm just saying I wouldn't rush back over there ASAP. Because
I'm pretty sure that was her alt account.
People had screenshotted what you did being on a Shizzy chat, and I swear to God, Olaf, they're gonna see you on a J-Hip chat. It's gonna get screenshotted. You're in the shit. This is bad news, and plus they're in the middle of working on a big lawsuit. All right, against Megan Fox. All right.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to convince the chat that they should be paying for it. So
you know what you should do, Olaf? You should go donate to the Megan Fox.
It's your responsibility to donate for her lawsuit.
Yeah, you should go donate to Fleabag's lawsuit against Megan Fox. I think that'll smooth things over, Olaf. I honestly do. But go check out Olaf's channel. She's wonderful. But
she's hilarious.
But no, there's 535 people. I got to do a flea cap and send you over to Mr. Cooper Scooper because he's black and he's needy and he's gonna want 535 of you to swing over. Let's do a flea cap. What do you say?
Now we're gonna do a little bit of a flea cap. It's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna do a flea cap, and we're gonna cover the Fleabag show with flea cap, and it's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful flea cap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful flea cap. A wonderful flea cap is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much. Hey! How's it going, everyone? Apparently, all my friends are talking to Jeremy Hills. I don't know. But we're gonna have a good show tonight. It's Sunday Spun Day. It's Sunday Spun Day, of course. But I tell you what, one thing we're gonna need a lot is some Ko-fis. Okay, Ko-fis are great. I mean, super chats are good, but Ko-fis don't take out the 30%. And we have to file lawsuits. All right, listen, if they can grip for lawsuits, then I can grip for lawsuits. And I don't do this ever. I never ask you for money. I mean, sometimes I'm like, hey, let's do a giveaway. Whatevs. But, now apparently I have to. Listen, you've invested time into the show, so much time. And we need to stand up for ourselves as a group, as a unit. And I need some help from my peeps. I need some help. All right, but apparently, Jeremy couldn't stream by himself. No, he had to have his master manipulator tug over. All right, master manipulator. All right. Guess what? He's saying that he doesn't watch my show. He's saying he doesn't watch my show. Whatever. All right. He repeats what I say verbatim. Obviously, he's watching. All right. Obviously. But whatever. Lastly, he was speaking last night. All right. I'm just going to talk about last night because the MP was on. And he was saying I put it on a paywall because of MP. Excuse me. All right. I put it behind a paywall because of the copyright strikes. All right. We all know Tug records it. He uses an app for the transcripts. Well, guess what, Tug? Get a new app. Get a new app because your app ain't even doing it right. It's getting it wrong. But it's still legal. All right, but we'll take them all down. And I want to say one thing. Elemental P did not get paid. All right, to be my guest. I don't pay her anything, not even the donations that were made to her. I don't pay her shit. Never will. All right, those were to me because those were donations to my stuff, my projects that can go in any direction at any time. Those are my donations. Sure, you got 56K from only me. Whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. That money's my money, and I'll use it for project stuffs as I see fit. Or for myself. But anyways, and by the way, all right, let me tell you something, Tug. You should really worry about something called... Look it up, Tugsy Boo. Tuggy Boo. Sorry, I had some food in my gullet. Anyways, Tug participates on, they blame everything on Megan Fox is what it comes down to, but Tug participates on a show. All right? And guess what? The transcripts are copyright too. Those are all copyrighted. All right? And now they're twisting everything, and that's defamation. You know what? They're calling me a fraud with no proof. I don't have to show proof of my fraud raisers. I never do. That's my fraud raiser. You worry about your own fraud raisers. All right? Get your believers fixed. There was never even a fundraiser. It's all donations. But not donate like super chat donations, minus the other stuff that came in that no one should worry about. But right now my goals, you look at that Tug. He begs for super chats over there, just begging for the super chats. And I always do a giveaway. I'm like, whatevs. But I ain't actually looking for money. My goals are to file a lawsuit. All right? I'm going to do like a pool, like Bruce did, a pool to raise money. And I'm a walrus, so a pool makes sense. I'm going to do a pool. All right? But they're lying and defaming while harassing me. Lying and defaming while harassing me on the show that I'm not watching, but I claim I don't watch, but it's totally harassment. And Doug said that I've been subpoenaed. That's a lie. More defamation, nothing. All right, now I did a live stream. All right, and they're saying the MP was still under oath. Whatevs. All right, whatevs. And they're saying they can't talk to an attorney during a depo. Oh, looks like somebody's killing freedom of speech all of a sudden. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, just saying. You know, but anyways, it's over. It's over. There won't be any more depositions. All right, I'm stopping it. All right. When it comes to transcripts, anything else, I'm stopping it. Hey, I'm here. What's going on? What's going on? Well, they're filing a subpoena to subpoena me in MP's bankruptcy. All right, and they said that during a live stream. What are you talking about? What are you eating, Slobby? I'm still holding the food. All right, well, anyways. Now, it was not, listen, this was not a private stream. I made it private. It was open to the private. It was live. I made it private. And once I made it private and put it behind a paywall, all right, they can't air it. It is their responsibility at all points in time to see where I've moved said chat or said videos at any time. So if they screenshot a chat, all right, and then I move it behind a paywall, now it's illegal. Now it is against the law because now it's copyright. They don't get this. I gotta get it right. That is against the law. All right, clearly. All right, but anyways, then he's sitting over here, and I know what's happening. They're mad because it's behind the paywall, because now they can't air it. All right, like none of them even have it anyways. But then he calls out I Watch So You Don't Have To, J-Hip, and Allison. All right? Because apparently he gets his Fleabag news from just J-Hip, I Watch So You Don't Have To, and Allison. All right, well, that's where Germ gets his info, but they're idiots. They don't know anything. All right, it's not like they clearly are taking notes and copying things down, and even if they were, that's illegal too. That's illegal too. All right, but they get it all wrong. And I Watch You Don't Have To. She's pretty freaking twisted anyways. I don't even know who these people are. I don't even know who they are, of course, Well, and they, listen. He didn't watch my life, is what he said, because he was watching Gabe get arrested. Sick. All right, sick. All right, I tell you that much. All right, he's watching. Here's what happened with Gabe's arrest. I was freaking out. Gabe got arrested when he shouldn't have because of a warrant that we didn't know existed. He didn't know existed. We get pulled over. I'm freaking out. Was I freaking out and crying, Slobby? Oh, you were freaking out. Definitely upset. Not fake tears. Not fake tears. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, and Gabe, when did he get released that night, Slobby? It was the very same night. It was insane. It was insane. Oh my God. It was insane. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And they were talking about grand theft. Of course I was upset. And I tell you what Jeremy is. He must have a love for the chunk. All right, and show me Shizzy. Because Shizzy's showing all my videos. Must have a love for the chunk in my swimmer's body. Oh, yeah. And then Shizzy said I was hiding rugs. Really? Listen, I had a truck, all right, and had oil problems and whatnot. We were driving to New York, and we had to get new oil put in the car every 15 seconds, and we're always putting oil in the car. It was horrible. And then finally, I let him repo it. I didn't want it anymore, so I said, repo the damn thing. Of course, so I got rid of that, and then Sloppy helped, get my mojo back. Because my mom died. It was a huge impact to my life. I just remember Trump said my mom would be proud of me. Well, I'm holding him accountable. She's going to be proud of me. And this all started with a little girl a little girl. And now they're complaining, of course, that I dark Shizzy's name. Whatever was a secret. What about Matthew Lewis, Megan Fox, Jay Hipsha? What are they all secret names too? Whatever. All right, listen. The show was not members only. After the show, do the copyrights. I made it members only. I'm in control of who sees my videos. All right? Now, they did not, and listen, I did not pay LMNOP once again, Slobby, did I? You don't pay anybody any of the money you receive for them, ever. That didn't help, Slobby, but thank you. Anyways, he's so mad. And this is what they were calling it damage control. I'm pretty sure that's called good PR. Let's put it that way. All right? But he's so mad because here we have the truth. We have the truth. And putting it behind a paywall because Megan, Tug, Jay, Hip, they don't care. When Tug does transcripts, Jay does chat, and they're going to care. All right? They're going to care because Jay Hip's next. And then Shizzy and Tug. I can tell you that much. He's talking about not being under, no one's under a gag rule. All right? And you shared it all. Jump! But I never stole nothing from anyone. He's lying. All right, he's saying birds of a feather in the story of how, well, guess how you met your peeps? Probably with the bird and feathers. All right, they're saying that I was trying to set her up. How? What you talking about? All right, he's doing his fake laugh and Tug with his butthead laugh. Butthead. All right, Megan Fox. They're saying, they're happy Megan Fox isn't around because shit happens when she's not around. Well, guess what? I didn't get into this until Michelle came on. All right? And that's what happened. All right? And guess what? Let me read a few posts here. This post says, thank you, Lisa, for being a warrior. Thank you. You've changed my life. Thank you. This one says, wow, you've really been a warrior. Thank you for changing my life. It's amazing. It's amazing what I've done. These are just some private messages I got. Well, that's it for Sunday's Fun Day. All right, but anyways, now that we finished it, now he filed for financials against me. All right, dox my address again. I don't do doxing over here. Let me mention Shizzy Wiznut's name again. I don't do the doxing. All right, and they've had my correct address for over a year. All right, and Shaka is mad because I made the video private. Now Shaka can't see it, so he's upset, despite the thousands of people that recorded it and everyone on planet Earth has seen it. He's mad because he can't see it. All right, guess what? I'm a creditor. All right, he could be a potential creditor, but I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing to do with this. All right, that's why I don't. But if I have to be forced in, all right, because these people forced her into bankruptcy. They did. They're evil people. But for me, it all started with the Hoarder House. Fuck me. It all started with the Hoarder House. All right? And I know the IRS back then was leaking, was looking into him. All right? Now, look, what's he going to do? Replace George with goats? He got goats. He's replacing George with goats. Yeah, the goats are being replaced. George is being replaced by Tug, Megan, and Jay Hip. Good luck with that. How you doing, Slobby? I'm tired. I'm just beat. I'm tired. Let me read some super chats. This one says, you're a warrior. And that's what that one says. Pretty good. This one says, we all love you. That's a good one. Thank you. But listen, I'm not going to be harassed. His friends will find out that he won't be there for him in the end. Not at all. All right? They won't be there. And YouTube Legal already knows that Fleeca means me. Shizzy, Megan, J-Ip, all been reported to YouTube Legal. All right, and I'm glad that's done. All right, I'm glad it's done. I'm done with it. And guess I'm getting a subpoena, but I'm done with the Jeremy Hill stuff. So I guess I'm getting a subpoena. How can that be? How can that be? Well, you know what? Listen. During the cops, he's trying to say, or Tug is actually daring the cops to call. Guess what? The cops have a ton of videos, and they may not call. It might be an in-person visit, is my guess. All right? But listen, I can't wait to respond to why my video is behind a paywall. I'll go to the court and explain it myself. All right? Listen, I will. And guess what, Germ? How much are you paying Tug and Megan? All right, because the bartering thing for subs is over. It only goes so far. So what, are you paying them cash now? Is it checks? Oh, no, I figured it out. You're sending them content. You're sending them content to your echo chamber. You're sending them content's what you're doing. Yep, I seen that. And guess what? I tell you something legal. It's probably going to happen to Shizzy this week. 10 videos removed. We've seen a pattern. We've seen the harassment minutes. All right. Guess what? I asked for my car to be repoed. So shut up, Shizzy. I called them and told them, all right, to repo my car. That's what I did. All right. And I've never been evicted. All right, sometimes I didn't pay my rent because, the AC didn't work or something was leaking, but that meant I had to pay my rent. All right, guess what? Check your shit. All right, check your shit. But listen, all I can say is that, I'm going to wipe the floor with the Shuckett guy in court. All of his bar complaints, and he's harassing me, and I can't wait. I'm going to bring all the videos to court. All right, prove that your clients have been harassing me. I kicked your ass once and I'll do it again. And I'm not playing. This is real. How does he find so many crooked attorneys? How does he do it? Well, you know what? He just attacks everyone, with legal stuff. But July 30th, you look at Lips. It's going to be amazing. Because she doesn't even have the requirements. It's going to be amazing. All right? And Megan didn't vet both sides. She never talked to Bruce or Elemental P because she's not a real journalist, but $150K per instance, and they forced me to put it behind a paywall. And guess what? I'm going to be placing liens on everything. And they're going to learn their lesson real fast, this Megan Fox. Catch up. It's going to be a tough ride for Megan Fox, and I hate to pick sides in this one because this seems like it's a real barn burner. Thank you.
I'm not worried.
Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And also Deborah Marie, thank you for 20 more gifted Just Jab memberships. Thank you, my friend. If you get one of those, you thank Deborah Marie. Give her a hug, a kiss, a little peck on the cheek. All right, a little tap on the caboose. She's probably okay with it. I'd get consent first. And remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like this show, I'll enter myself into a new lawsuit as soon as possible. It's what I do best over here.
Thanks, Deborah.
Hey, hold up. I hope you're not mad, but I only do a FLEACAP. I just report on what they did in their show. I take their show and what I do.
Not mad.
Oh, yeah, I take their show, and what I do is I recap it in 22 minutes and give everyone the recap of the show. They did the best I can, well, with a short amount of time. It's a FLEACAP.
She did answer you in the chat before.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah.
I was in my special place. My special place.
You were in the zone.
I was in FLEACAP zone mode, man.
He was in the studio temporarily.
I'll be back tomorrow, of course. Thank you to all my friends. 4.3 giveaways. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you for being here. And by the way,
I hope you're not mad at me. I have been turning on ads after our original show is over because I was told I'm throwing away too much money by not turning on ads at all. So at the end of the show, I do turn on my ads. Okay, my friends? I hope
I
you're
made him do it.
but I am, yeah, ketchup made me do it. And I am on the verge of getting sued again. I should try and make a few extra dollars. So I am turning on ads at the end of the shows now. I hope you don't yell at me, replay crew. But, you know, when you're facing the hurdles of Fleabag, what can you do? Tammy says, it's about time. I know. Much love, my friends. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. Please share if you would. Thank you for the gifted memberships, all the super chats, all the super stickers, and all of your fine memberships. I'll see you tomorrow on, the Ketchup Show. On the Ketchup Show tomorrow, where we go back over the wonderful Jess Macchiato stream that she's doing right now. It'll be a good time. Let's have some fun tomorrow. And as we always say when we end our show,
Shut your ass.
and I always say, stay friends, weird. Or, no, all the best. Actually, shut your ass. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
It's all goody in the hoodie.
Peace out, G.
Peace out, homie. See you in the whip.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.